I had said to him, I don't like the looks of that, and he said, I don't either. We were going to jump underneath of our storm cellar. We have a crawl space under the house, and my husband said, Colby won't be able to do that. And he's our special needs child, he's autistic, and there's a lot of things that kind of is hard for him and you have to work around. We said he won't be able to get underneath there, it's too dirty. And so we decided to get in the closet, but you know, if you're able to see at the back of our house, it's crashed in. We would have been killed if we had been underneath.
The closet that we were in was about a 3x5 closet full of clothes and shoes, so we were really packed inside there. And when I got in the closet, we shut the door. My wife and I both were holding on to that door, and we were not going to let go of that door. No matter what it took, the walls went, we weren't going to let go of that door.
Once we felt the house lift, and I was hearing the windows crashing and breaking in, I could hear things. There was moments that I thought, this is it. This is what I have left with my kids. I have them right here with me. That's why I started singing, and the first one that came to mind was Amazing Grace. And my daughter chimed in and she started singing and we were praying, and I said, Lord, one thing I did pray was, Lord, if you're going to take one of us, take us all. And because I wanted to survive with my whole family.
Saturday afternoon I graduated from college. Going to be a kindergarten teacher in the fall. So that evening we had his family, my family over, and we had a barbecue, and it was just a really good night. We just celebrated with our friends, and Jared had just bought me a new car that day, so we just, were living it up that day. It was probably a perfect day, I would say.
I heard that there was a tornado at 7th and Schiffendecker, which is just a couple miles away. And at that time I said, let's just get under the house just to be safe. And we went outside, got around to underneath the house, and we were under the house for about 15 seconds before it all hit. And it was loud. I didn't have any idea of the damage that there was. It just sounded very loud. It sounded like basketballs hitting the house. It's just kind of mind-blowing. Whenever I opened up the underneath of the house to go out, I just sat back down and just asked him to give me a minute.
I mean, it's hard because this is our first home, and we are coming up on our 1-year anniversary, and it's just, you don't expect that kind of trial in your first year of marriage, but I mean, we are so blessed because there are a lot of people who lost family, and all my family's fine, and this is just material and we'll be fine.
All right, I think that one's ready to go. Grab the other side, bud. Grab the other side, bud.
Several of these people who are here have had damage to their homes. They may not have lost their entire home, but they're here. What we saw is a spirit of Jesus Christ in people's hands and people's feet. They wanted to get here. They wanted to help minister to people. There are people who have been here 17, 18-hour days since Monday morning, and they just want to be able to minister to people. The heart of Forest Park Baptist Church has been minister to people in the name of Jesus Christ. It enables us to hold hands with the neighbor who is 6 blocks down the street from us, and enable us to be able to say, you are in our neighborhood, we're here to help you out. That feels good, and I believe that our church people, the people you see behind me now, they're enjoying that opportunity to be able to minister with their neighbors.